I'm Lisa.
I'm Melissa. I'm Kim.
I'm Peachy.
I'm Sean.
And these are my note cards.
You're getting ready to sit down and watch some afternoon TV. You notice your hands are a little shaky, but you go on and sit down anyways. This is the usual. You finally cut the TV on, but wait, you just saw someone in your driveway. You get up to look, but nobody's there. So you continue to watch TV, even more shaky now. You now believe the TV is talking directly to you, and you start to believe what it is saying. Again, you see someone outside. You get this nervousness upon you, and your shaking is getting worse. You decide to just cut the TV off and go to bed. You're sleeping really well when suddenly you wake up to seeing things in your room. Are you going crazy? No, you are experiencing Parkinson's disease. Today I would like to talk to you about PD. My nanny suffers from Parkinson's, so I've been interested in researching it for a while now. The information I want to share with you comes from qualified and unbiased sources. I will define what Parkinson's is, how it affects you, and the treatments that are available. Let's begin by talking about what PD is. Parkinson's disease is a progressive movement disorder, causing a progressive decline in movement control, which affects the ability to control initiation, speed, and the smoothness of motion. PD affects more than 500,000 people in the U.S., Fleming 2013. As many as 50,000 new cases are being diagnosed each year. While it usually starts to affect people in their late 50s, early 60s, it can be earlier. When a parent is affected by Parkinson's, there's a 50% chance of transmitting the disease to their child. According to Fleming Jr. 2015 from the Encyclopedia of Senior Health, most cases are sporadic. This means there's a spontaneous but permanent change in nucleotide sequences, better known as the building blocks of genes. This motor system disorder is caused by the chronic progressive degeneration of neurons in regions of the brain that control movement. Ford Martin 2009. When damage to the substantia nigra happens, it leads to the cluster of symptoms known as Parkinsonism. Now that you know what Parkinson's is, let's look at how it affects you. There is no known way to prevent PD, Fleming Jr. 2015. The cause appears to result from a combination of environmental and hereditary factors, as well as oxidative damage and aging. Some factors can include herbicide and pesticide exposure, and also the loss of dopamine-secreting cells with age. There are many symptoms to PD that usually start on one side of the body, Fleming 2013. The main symptom that everyone can easily recognize is tremors. But many people with PD do not experience this. 3 early stage symptoms are poor balance, bradykinesia, and masked face, NIA 2017. 3 late stage symptoms include night terrors and hallucinations, the digestive tract shutting down, and dementia, which 30 to 40% of those with late stage PD are affected. Ford Martin 2009. So how do you treat PD? I will now talk about the possible treatments. For starters, there is no cure for PD, only treatments to help with the symptoms. It is said to be true that exercise and nutrition can help with symptoms, Fleming 2013. Regular exercise has been shown to improve motor function. Good nutrition is important to maintain general health, while physical therapy such as acupuncture, yoga, or massage can help with muscle tension. Medication is another way to help control pain and symptoms. There's a drug called L-Dopa that helps replace dopamine and is the single most effective treatment for the symptoms of PD. The drug selegiline, also known as Eldepril, may slow degeneration of the substantia nigra, Fleming Jr. 2015. There's no evidence that vitamins or mineral supplements have any effect on the disease other than improvement of general health. The more expensive treatment would be surgery. There's politictomy, or the surgery of when the GPI is destroyed by heat, that is delivered by long, thin needles, inserted under anesthesia. Another surgery consists of the transplant of fetal negral cells which is still highly experimental. Despite medical treatment, these symptoms of PD worsen over time and become less responsive to drug therapy. In conclusion, we've discussed what Parkinson's disease is, how it affects you, and the treatments that can be used. Although there is no cure, there's many ways for patients to slow down these symptoms of PD and try to maintain a normal, healthy life. With more and more research being conducted, maybe one day there will be a cure. Thank you.